What is up, homies? Welcome back to another trailer reaction from Heroes Reforged. We are reacting to the very first teaser trailer for the upcoming adaptation of Twisted Metal. Very nervous about this adaptation. I love Twisted Metal so much. Yeah. I played Twisted Metal 1, 2, and 3 like every goddamn day after school. Twisted Metal 2 World Tour was so sick. So sick. I don't know if you ever played those games, but like it's, you know, I think they came out in 1995, 96. The graphics on that shit was so amazing, and I loved going to Paris, and you could set off remote bombs, and the Eiffel Tower would turn into all these bridges, and it's one of the sickest games. I love those games so goddamn much, and I think the whole concept of like a basically like a car wrecking tour that's put on by this like mysterious figure, and you don't really know why or who, and it's just all these people coming together, and just these amazing cars just destroying each other. It's so fun. God damn.
Yeah. I have kind of like a similar experience as a kid. I think this was one of the first multiplayer games that I really enjoyed doing, like the 4-player split screen thing.
Oh yeah.
So I had tons of friends come over and well, not me. I would go over to my friend's house and we would play. And we just spent hours and hours just laughing and wrecking stuff, and it was really cool. The Destruction Derby style, like roller coaster that this was. So it makes me a little nervous because the game is about the cars. The personality are the cars, right. And so what are we doing here? Like, what's the spin that we're seeing here? Is Anthony Mackie gonna be the personality now? Like, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see what they give us here with this teaser.
Let's check it out and see what happens. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
Teaser starts now.
Okay.
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 All right. The CD mix.
DMX for a second. I was like, again? Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engine.
Okay, some Len.
Oh shit! All right.
What?
I mean, you got that part down. No, that can't be the whole fucking teaser, is it? No.
No way. Okay, there's a little bit more. Okay.
Sweet Tooth takes place in Las Vegas. Okay, interesting. Oh, come on. That's the whole teaser?
That's all they gave us?
Ay, cabrón. Okay.
They gave me nothing. They gave me nothing.
Give me nothing. I want my money back.
Nothing.
And my time. You know, it took me to set this shit up just to do this 1-minute teaser? You bastards. Son of a bitch.
Something tells me we probably shouldn't publish this one. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't really give us much. I'm excited to see, because you look at the success of The Last of Us, and you look at the stuff that's come before it, and my hope is, and I know that's impossible to have this expectation because, you know, Peacock and Sony had no idea what HBO was doing with The Last of Us, but my hope is that they really stay true to the concept of the game and the fun of the game. I don't think you need to do like a straight adaptation of what the story is, but I think it's cool that this character Calypso brings all these cars together and these people together for this demolition derby, essentially. So like, what is the story going to be, and how are you going to overcomplicate the story? Or are you just going to kind of take the concept of the game and just make it a really fun sort of like hardcore action? Like, I expect this to be almost like more adult leaning than kid leaning show. And I know Will Arnett's doing the voice of Sweet Tooth, so I'm like, okay, that dude can have a pretty diabolical voice. So I want this thing to be pretty like hardcore. So I don't know. That's what I hope it does. But I have no idea who Anthony Mackie's playing. I think I read that he's playing an original character. So I'm hoping that if he's the original character, he's kind of like the entry point into this world. But I hope all the surrounding characters in the show are all the characters from the games: Twister, Axel, Warthog, you know, Shadow, all these characters. So that's what I hope it does, but I don't know.
I hope so too. I don't remember there ever being a Dodge Neon in the lineup of like cars that you can pick from Twisted Metal. I may be wrong. I don't know. I haven't played the game since the 90s, so I have no idea. Is it a Dodge Neon? No, it's a WRX. Sorry, I thought it was a Neon.
It is? Okay.
Yeah, it's a Subaru. But yeah, I mean, I'm a little disappointed. I wish we would seen a little bit more. I don't really have a lot to base this off of because I think Sweet Tooth is really the draw, right? Like,
Right.
he was on all the covers. He was like the main thing, and I really dig it because the design is so great. Like this insane ice cream man coming
Yeah.
through and wrecking stuff. And I think he was probably the most popular character to pick when we were
for
playing.
sure.
At least everybody wanted to be Sweet Tooth, so it's
Yeah.
good that we at least saw Sweet Tooth. And then we'll see what else they decide to bring us. I think we need to just figure out what the rules of this world are.
Yeah.
We don't know, like, is it a post-apocalyptic Earth that we're on now? Is it a whole different type of universe where the rules are different? Like, who knows? No idea what they're going to do with
so
this.
the car actually kind of resembles Roadkill, which is a character I think was in every Twisted Metal game. And I think Roadkill's special was, I think it was like it would throw like explosive boomerangs out of the car, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I played. But I think the character like had no identity, like it was like a John Doe type of identity. So if that's what they're using as the character, that's kind of like the in, and they're filling it in with whoever Anthony Mackie is playing, then that's cool.
Yeah.
But again, I think you can't base shit off of this teaser. It's really nothing.
No.
But again, my hope is that like take the concept and because in some ways the Twisted Metal world was kind of post-apocalyptic, the way that it's sort of set up. So I'm like, yeah, cool, do that. Go to Vegas. But I also hope that whether it's the course of the series or, in multiple episodes, maybe spend a couple episodes in this city, then go to New York, go to, like, the games went to the Amazon, they went to Antarctica, they went to, like, New York, they went everywhere. So that's what I would hope. Even if the first game is maybe self-contained in one, or the first season is self-contained in one city, maybe for season 2, expand. If the show's successful, then do like season 2 world tour and go to a bunch of cities around the world. Like that's what I would hope. But teaser, it sucks. It sucks in the sense that like it doesn't give us anything to really like talk about. But I am excited that they're making this. I'm just always a little bit apprehensive when it's stuff that I have so much love for. And especially when it's like a video game thing. Like, me, I'm not the biggest gamer, but there's like little pockets of the gaming world that I like love. Twisted Metal being one of them. So I'm like, please just make the experience of watching it as fun as playing it when I was a kid. But easier said than done in Hollywood.
I think that's really what's important. Is the show probably shouldn't take itself too seriously. Just make it as fun and as violent as possible. That's all I ask.
And if you have Anthony Mackie in the lead, I feel like that's you gotta like he's the
dude's
guy.
Just fun. He oozes fun. So
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Anyways,
let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're a fan of Twisted Metal, what are you hoping that the show brings that the games really captured incredibly well? Let us know all your thoughts in the comments below. I don't know if we'll watch this show. Maybe. I feel like we have to watch like a full trailer to really be like, is this gonna be worth it? I don't know.
Still on the fence.
Still on the fence. Let us know. Check out all the stuff that we've been watching on YouTube and on Patreon. Subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.